You're not eating more groceries in 2025, you're paying more for the logo. If you felt that invisible $1,000 grocery tax, you're in the right place. Today, we pit the big brands against 10 Sam's Club items that destroy them on quality and price. 2 switches alone, detergent and toilet paper, can flip your monthly bill. And wait until you see the $4.98 rotisserie chicken and the croissants that make café pricing look like a prank. Stick around, because once you hear the Charmin and Tide comparison, you won't shop the same. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. What if your bill drops this month by changing just 2 labels in your cart? Not a coupon. Not a sale. Just a swap from the logo you know to the one Sam's puts on the shelf. Let's start with the problem. Your recurring costs creep up. Laundry. Toilet paper. The stuff you buy on autopilot is the leak. You pay a brand premium before you even hit the register. That logo on the jug and the bear on the pack are a quiet tax. Now the agitation. Detergent and toilet paper show up in your cart like rent. You keep buying because you trust the names. But you are paying for the billboard, the TV spot, the perfumed cap. That is the drain. Week after week. The solve is blunt. Switch to Members Mark and pocket the difference. Same job done. Less money burned. That is how you cut the invisible $1,000 tax without changing your life, your routine, or your nose. Here is the tension. Everyone swears Tide and Charmin are untouchable. But side-by-side use tests paint a colder picture. Shirts come out bright. Towels feel fine. The gap is price, not performance. That is the real kicker. Think of weekly laundry like a meter on your wall. Each load clicks forward. If a load costs half and your clothes still come out clean, that meter slows down. Every sunrise, you keep more of your cash. That is not small. That is groceries, gas, or a bill paid early. Let us talk about what backs this up. Tests on store-brand detergents show stain removal and brightness that track close to the big names. Soil comes off. Whites stay clear. The twist is scent. Engineered fragrance can trick your brain into reading cleaner, even when the soil removal is similar. If you chase a smell, you pay for it. If you chase clean, you pay less. Toilet paper is the same game with different math. Rolls look huge. Mega. Jumbo. But the number that matters is sheets per roll and price per 100 sheets. Ply tells you feel, but count tells you value. Premium packs often grow the roll name while shrinking the sheet count. Bigger wrap, fewer sheets. Members Mark tends to hold the sheet count steady while keeping the unit cost low, so your cost per 100 sheets is the real win, not the shelf drama.
Sam's Club's Members Mark.
Members Mark is one of our catalysts for growth. We can now connect the entire life for our members. So we can feed you, we can clothe you, we can clean your home, we can style your home.
Interpretation of a huge array of different choices.
If you think about private label, it's really an exclusive product. It's an exclusive offering that you can't find anywhere else. People can easily cancel their membership.
Sam's Club's CEO told CNBC that Kirkland was an inspiration to the brand revamp.
We've seen some great benefits from it. Brand recognition has gone up, member acceptance has gone up, and the business is in a much better place going forward.
Run it like this. You compare 2 packs. One looks giant, glossy, smiling mascots. The other is plain. Flip to the fine print. Total sheets. Price. Do the divide. If the store brand lands lower per 100 sheets and the feel is still soft, your bathroom budget just got lighter. No spreadsheets. just one number. The detergent story repeats. Price per load is the metric that matters. You count the listed loads on the bottle, divide by the price, and ignore the Spring Meadow label poetry. Store brand jugs often beat the per load cost by a real gap while keeping stains in check and colors from dulling. There is also the voice of the aisle. Consumer reviews tend to land on a theme: small or no performance gaps, clear unit cost gaps. The words are plain. I switched once, never looked back. The real scam was Charmin all along. When a crowd starts saying that, it is a sign that habit, not results, was driving the spend. And about the detergent hype machine. You know the one. The bright ads, the big claims. Call it what it is, a marketing machine that sells a feeling plus a scent. The store brand cleans. It smells fresh.
Now, Sam's Club said, and they announced today, that they're instituting this new way to check out in their stores. The technology replaces the process of an associate scanning your receipt when you exit. This was introduced in Springdale today.
And in between the time when they've passed under that archway to the place where they get to the door, we're basically able to match that receipt to their transaction and verify that all of the items in the basket were on the receipt.
The chief product officer says once you pay at the register and start to exit the store, the archway will use AI to take a photo of everything in your cart and determine if there is anything that was not purchased.
When we combine scan and go technology with our exit technology, what we're doing is we're creating essentially a no lines, no stopping, no friction shopping experience.
It fights stains. The bill is lower. That is the point. So the payoff today is simple. 2 swaps, Members Mark Ultra Premium Toilet Paper and Members Mark Liquid Laundry Detergent, can save you hundreds a year with no drop in performance. You notice it when the receipt prints. You notice it again next month. Now that the running costs are fixed, let's redirect those saved dollars to items that punch way above their price, starting with dinner you do not have to cook. The cheapest switch is the one you make every week. Cut the logo tax on detergent and TP, and the rest of your cart starts feeling lighter. You are not paying for foam and mascot lore anymore. You are paying for clean, soft, done. Now I want your playbook. Drop your Sam's Club item that beats a big brand and why. Your picks help others save real money. Like and subscribe to help us keep the spotlight on the industry's best-kept pricing games. Next, we test Walmart's under-the-radar swaps against national brands to see if the savings hold outside the warehouse. 12 to watch. And a few to skip.